Their head coach Damon Stoudemire said, you know, in '95 when I was an NBA rookie with the Toronto Raptors, we actually beat the 72-win Chicago Bulls. This is Georgia Tech with the ball first. 2 of their 3 seniors are in the starting lineup for this one, including Kowacie Reeves Jr., who gets us started with a triple. Georgia Tech senior come off the bench tonight, Chaz Kelly III. Akai Fleming off the inbound makes it 5-0 Yellow Jackets.
36-14 disadvantage. Good to see the Jackets go inside early.
Cal plays with 2 point guards. There's Dai Dai Ames, one of them, putting it up to the rim and throwing it down. Lee Dort.
255 pounds of steel.
Reeves trying again from the right side. He's got the Yellow Jackets off to a good start.
3-point field goals in that game, so off to a quick start.
Camden inside to Dort again. Gets Dongo off his feet and draws the foul. Tech is yet to miss at this end of the floor. A perfect 3 for 3 on this senior night. Washington finds the cutting Dongo, make it 4 for 4 for the Jackets. Now, you've got a lot in common with Mark Madsen. You both won NBA championships, multiple. Reeves is now 3 for 3, and that's a timeout for Mark Madsen, a 2-time NBA champion with the LA Lakers under Phil Jackson.
How about this start by Kowacie Reeves? That was a deep triple. He is feeling good, and he has got the Yellow Jackets off the launch pad.
Shot clock's down to 5. Drive and dish, Washington, extra pass into the corner. On the money, Georgia Tech stays red hot. Fleming. Milos Ilic has come off the bench, big number 8 in blue. Helps to clear out space for the driving bucket by Campbell. Trying to find Chris Bell, step back 3, and it looked like the defender got a piece.
But Fleming was going 100 miles per hour, but he couldn't get back on balance at the bucket.
The slam by Chris Bell.
How about that drive from the wing in the attack?
And he goes by Chuck. Third generation is Chaz. Washington says, give me that, and flushes it.
I absolutely love this kid. He's a winner. How about this one by Washington? He's making a woody.
Timer under 10. Nice pick and roll. Finds Dort for the throwdown off the feed from Pippen. But in spite of that, with about 5 minutes of darkness mixed in, Coach Madsen was thrilled with the energy his team had after flying from Berkeley across the country to have that evening practice here last evening. Fleming. Pass gets away. Bell after it. And he's got his second layup of the night.
This is the one that Kowacie just got to put a little touch on it. You know, the distance is only 6 feet. You can't make that.
And no surprise in their practice last night. Coach Madsen was out there. In spite of the old legs, the old knees, he was mixing it up, trying to get his points across.
Teams that execute their BOBs, their baseline out of bounds plays are locked in.
Wild shot by Pippen on second effort. The reverse is good by Camden. Reeves is feeling it here tonight on his senior night. He's got 16.
Layup and just took his foot off the gas and got his shot blocked.
Ames nearly turned it over, gets it back. Ilic lays it in. A good break for Cal there. They take advantage, back to a 7-point ball game. Coming into the day, Cal's in a 3-way tie at 8-8 with SMU and with Florida State. Both those teams in action tonight over on the ACC network. Sammy Yane is coming to the game for the first time for Cal. They're happy to have him back medically cleared. Dort with another layup. He has been a consistent in the paint.
Into that painted area when he catches the ball, the only thing Dongo could do is give up a layup or foul him, and he doesn't want to get in foul trouble.
And one for Akai Fleming.
Sometimes it's tough for the seniors to harness that emotion after you've had your parents and everybody out here. There's another bucket to drive inside.
The Western Carolina transfer coming off the bench this year for a better Cal team. Bell gives it up, gets it back from Pippen. His second slam of the night.
Thornton, he is slamming that thing down with a regularity.
Kowacie Reeves leads all scorers tonight with 16 points. He inbounds it for Georgia Tech, gets it back. This is Kowacie Reeves' night. Lil Wacie now with 19 points. Golden Bears still can't buy a bucket from distance. Nice finish by T.T. Carr, the freshman out of Redwood High School in California. Nice job by Camden to jump higher than Kowacie. He's got the basketball back. Jump pass, Dort throwing it down again.
That's 255 pounds running the floor like a deer.
What a drive and finish by the freight train along the baseline. Last in the ACC, and yet they led by as many as 12 early and have led throughout. Lee Dort has been a force inside, and the paint points just keep coming for Cal.
Damage in the painted area.
Washington along the baseline gets it blocked by Pippen. Cal with the basketball with a chance to tie it on another dunk by Dort, his fourth flush of the night.
And Dai Dai Ames, he's another guy that's got to look to attack. Here he goes to the rack.
And he does just that to tie it again. 38 apiece. Ames has his first 2 points.
Making up from some time, lost time in that first half, and he's doing a great job mixing up. Take it inside, shoot your little floater. You got to go in the first half, get yourself going here in the second half.
Pippen still looking for his first points, has it taken away by Washington. California once again has not led at all this evening here in Atlanta. Ames with the step back. With his dad following along, is now in the NBA, putting himself in good position for a long run, like yourself, undrafted. And hey, you can make your way in the league. 4 to shoot. Mustaf attacks right to the rim, and he lays it in. A huge bucket for the Yellow Jackets, who will retreat. Camden gets an inch, puts it up and in. AP ranked opponents for the first time since 2016. They took down UCLA, their former Pac-12 rival, and they beat Carolina. Camden with the 3.
Whatever was wrong with Cal offensively in that first half, they have corrected.
Kowacie and 1.
How about this young freshman? Not going well. Kowacie strong to the rack. We watch
as the Yellow Jackets draw back to within 6. Ames thought about it, now drives on Mustaf, lost his balance, finds Illich for the layup. Well, they defended so well in the first half, but Cal got the momentum just before the intermission. DJ Campbell.
No, I don't think so, but I think they're trying to figure out how to attack this zone defense.
Now he puts up the contested 3 and makes it. Washington was right in his grill, and it didn't matter. Kelly to Washington. Washington delivers in a game that they led by as many as 12 early on. Akai Fleming, he's still fighting along that baseline. There's the turnaround of the second half for Cal. They've taken care of the basketball, and they've shot it so much better. On cue with the triple from the corner from beyond the three-point line. They've made 5 of their last 10. Mustaf strong to the lane. Ndongo cleans it up. Ndongo sets the screen, now gets it back. On the mismatch over Bell, he lays it in. It's back to an 8-point ball game.
Hey, we got a ball game here.
Ames picks up his dribble, finds Bell. Got to put it up. Big shot along the baseline from the senior from Concord, California. Tries to keep it alive. Pippen comes away with it for Cal. Up ahead, Dai Dai Ames. The big assist from Pippen and the finish by Ames.
They just have not been able to get back on track offensively, and they're giving away easy buckets here on the defensive end.
Dort with yet another slam dunk. If they lose that game, would fall a game behind Georgia Tech in that fight for seeding in the ACC tournament. Ames with a layup. Cal comes across the country and picks up a crucial win, 76-65, coming from 12 points down to pick up their 21st win of the season.